I'm at Plimoth Plantation, which is a recreation of the 1627 Pilgrim Village. I've just run into one of the role players here who is portraying one of my ancestors, Stephen Hopkins. I took a small amount of video, so not necessarily the most interesting bits of information he told me, but thought I'd record this intro. It was in this house right here.
Maybe a relative, though. I don't mean to say that. This John, he come over, well, he come when I did. He was in the, he had a contract with our first governor. He was a servant to a man named John Carver, who, Mr. Carver and his wife did both pass away the first spring we were here, leaving John pretty much, well, I mean, as if there wasn't work for him here, but he had no family or anything. But he's married now. He married an orphan girl. Well, she did not come here as an orphan either, but her family had perished here too. And they got a little babe now. Yeah, they seem to be doing well.
Elizabeth is the wife.
Oh. Elizabeth Tilley was her name. Indeed, I believe her mother's name was Elizabeth also, though I do not know that for certain. I hardly knew the Tilleys. I mean, they sailed across. I knew John, father, and then Edward, his brother, and both gone in the first winter here, though, and I knew them only by scant means. I mean, we did some of the discovering out on Cape Cod when we were first in the country here, but we buried probably 45, 50 people that first winter we were in.
Do you work at the trading post in Maine, or?
I was there. It's not really an outpost yet. We don't have a patent for there, but I was up there at the River Kennebec about a year ago, last October it was. And we have made application for a patent for the mouth of that river there. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, do come in and sit down if you like. Thank you. You as well, ma'am. You might come in. Yeah, there's we had some very good success there last fall. We've got probably 300-400 beaver skins we were able to buy. Although I will say we were paying more for them last year than we did the year before. There's a lot of lots of fishermen, I think, that go in there and sort of beat that price over for you.
How do you pay for them?
With grain, chiefly, up there. Certain trades were made with tools. We've taken a good amount of trade goods with us, knives and kettles and shovels and hatchets and all. They don't really want so much of that up there, but they don't really farm. The trappers do not anyway. I suppose you can't really. I mean, if you're make your living as a trapper, you've got to be out looking at the traps every day, lest other beasts tear your catch away and ruin it. But no, we were able to sell a lot of grain that we'd raised here, which is good. It's very profitable. You are well, sir, are you?
What are you cooking?
I think there's nothing cooking in there. I think that's just a kettle of water there, sir. I just came back in here and I kind of passed my daughter and she had something. She was chopping up onions here and all.
Right, it smells like a vegetable.
Well, you're likely smelling the fresh cut onion here.
Oh, that's probably it, yes.
Yeah, I think that's
a good meal for you.
Well, part of one, yeah.
Being prepared.
Yeah, being prepared, just so.
Yes.
You're all very welcome.
Thank you.
So you've seen a lot of strange things since you've been here?
Yeah, somewhat, yeah.
Yeah, it's, I suppose there's many things lacking as there are that are. And that's what's strange to a lot of people when they come in and they'll say, well, where's this and where's that? And you do not have it. Well, it's new. There's no grist mill, there's not a wharf for a ship to arrive at. It's, and you're back, sir, yeah.
What's that frame for out there?
Oh, next walk down, that's to be a storehouse base. And then when they stood that, actually I helped them with it right before planting time. Now, there's really not been anything done on it since then, but I would guess that in the next month or so it'll be finished off.